Hello children, we are discussing the chapter materials, metals and non-metals. In this chapter, we are discussing the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. The reactions which we had already done is the reaction of metals and non-metals with oxygen or air. When metal reacts with oxygen, they form metallic oxides which are basic in nature. When metals react with oxygen or oxygen of air, they will form metallic oxides. And metallic oxides are basic in nature. That is, they turn red liquid blue. For example, when sodium reacts with oxygen, it will form sodium oxide. Sodium is a metal. When it reacts with oxygen, it will form sodium oxide. Magnesium, when it reacts with oxygen, it will form magnesium oxide. Aluminium, when reacts with oxygen, will form aluminium oxide, and all those metal oxides are basic in nature. The only thing which we have to do carefully is sodium, potassium react with oxygen at room temperature. That is why we store them under kerosene oil. Sodium or potassium, being high reactive metals, react with the oxygen or air very rapidly at the room temperature. So we have to store them under the kerosene oil. Whereas the elements, the metals like magnesium, aluminium, they require small amount of heat energy. Iron requires prolonged strong heating. Copper also requires prolonged and strong heat to react with oxygen and to form its respective oxide. Whereas when non-metals react with oxygen, they will form non-metallic oxides. And these are either acidic or न्यूट्रल इन नेचर. बच्चे जब नॉन मेटल्स रिएक्ट करते हैं ऑक्सीजन से, तो दे विल फॉर्म नॉन मेटालिक ऑक्साइड्स विच आर ईदर एसिडिक और न्यूट्रल इन नेचर. फॉर एग्जांपल, कार्बन रिएक्ट्स विद ऑक्सीजन टू फॉर्म CO2. If CO2 is in excess, is in sufficient amount, but if that O2, that oxygen, is in less amount, is in deficient amount, then it will form carbon monoxide. This one is a neutral oxide and this one is acidic oxide. So non-metal react with oxygen to form either acidic or neutral oxides. Whereas the other example is sulfur. It is a non-metal. When reacts with oxygen, it will form sulfur dioxide gas, which is acidic in nature. So when sulfur combines with oxygen, it will form a gas, that is sulfur dioxide, which is acidic in nature. So this is the reaction of metals and non-metals with oxygen. You can differentiate as well on the basis of this reaction. Metal react with oxygen of air to form metallic oxides, which are basic in nature. Whereas non-metal reacts with oxygen or air to form non-metallic oxides, which are either acidic or neutral in nature.